Hello everyone, I'm Kai. What comes to mind when you hear the words technology-enhanced mathematics learning? Maybe you imagine a hands-on learning experience, learning from computers, or maybe nothing at all. Technology in the classroom is growing exponentially. Teachers and students alike use technology to increase productivity and become well-versed in an increasingly digital world. It seems as though everyone at every age finds that technology makes their lives much easier. That's why our team members, Danny, Wesley, Jin, and I chose this topic, Technology-Enhanced Mathematics Learning. We take quizzes as an example to see if technology can really improve students' learning, because we're really tired of getting knowledge from textbooks alone. We chose students from different proficiency levels. One class with elite students of EGRC, and the other with normal students of Class 819. We decided to use quizzes as a self-learning tool in our research because it has many advantages. It is a one-stop, flexible platform for pre-assessments, formative assessments, lesson hooks, homework assignments, test reviews, post-assessments. Most importantly, there are lots of interesting games that could motivate students. The purpose of this study is to find out if there's any difference between technology-enhanced learning without textbooks and traditional learning with textbooks and the teacher. We compared and contrasted these two methods and tried to find out which class of our research had the best learning effect. This is our table of contents. Let's start from the introduction. There are many different ways to learn mathematics, but we found out not many of our classmates experience technology-enhanced mathematics learning as a self-learning mode. So, we decided to do this research on our own. Alright, we're going to find out the answer to our research question. Do middle school students think technology-enhanced learning can improve their understanding of the subject matter in the following presentation?
The term technology-enhanced learning refers to the application of information and communication technologies to teaching and learning. Of course, there are many kinds of technologies, like Google Classroom, Quizlet, Kahoot. Why quizzes in our research? The reason is that quizzes uses gamification of quiz-based learning for a simple yet powerful experience for teachers and students. Traditional learning takes place in the classroom. There are teachers in front of the blackboard and textbooks on the students' desks, followed up with some writing exercises as homework. Sounds pretty familiar, right? I believe traditional learning is the most familiar way that we have all experienced in Taiwan. Because I'm mostly in the traditional learning environment, I'm curious about the advantages and disadvantages of technology-enhanced learning. Let's talk about the advantages first. Technology offers students a stronger motivation to study hard because it makes the students feel more interested in class. Technology creates new ways for students learning, so they will be more engaged in class. Students won't feel that learning subject matters is always about textbooks. I believe you all agree that technology-enhanced learning offers more interesting activities than textbooks and tests do. Disadvantages of technology-enhanced learning, I would say there are too many funny and interesting games and videos online, which might be a huge distraction for the students who don't have self-discipline. Second, most of the students aren't used to technology-enhanced learning. They think the paper-based exams are much more familiar to them. Third, some students think that the cost of technology-enhanced learning is more than that of traditional learning. Computers and pads are more expensive than books. What's worse, it's not always safe for the students to use technology in learning. There might be a danger of giving out their personal information. Now, let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages of traditional learning, shall we?
Advantages of traditional learning. First, traditional learning makes the students feel more comfortable because most of the students are used to sitting in the classrooms and listening to the teachers with the textbooks on their desks. When students are with textbooks, they can read the contents on their textbooks, ask questions, and get their answers from the teacher immediately. Second, students can learn more social skills in face-to-face contact. They can work in groups in a real situation. Students are able to have time to talk with each other without feeling alone in a digital class, facing the screen all the time. They can look at others' facial expressions and body language in the real classroom environment, having more chances to physically interact with each other. Third, teachers can help students to connect to the real world in school. Students can take real-world issues and problems and work to solve them and develop solutions applicable to the world or community around them by doing group projects. Disadvantages of traditional learning. First, students can't relax in class because teacher will watch and monitor them all the time. Students don't like this because they feel a lot of stress. Second, traditional learning makes the students feel bored because some students might just read the contents of the textbooks without listening to the teacher's instruction in class.
We wanted to know whether technology-enhanced learning mode is helpful to teenagers' understanding of the subject matter. So we surfed the internet to find some related articles. And we also made use of quizzes as a kind of technology-enhanced self-learning tool for the 8th graders to understand cumulative frequency in statistics. We asked them to learn the subject matter by playing a math game on the website Quizzes. After playing the game, we gave them the questionnaires our group made. We wanted to find out if students who received technology-enhanced learning mode would have a better understanding of the subject matter than that of students in the traditional learning mode. We chose Class A19 to learn cumulative frequency in statistics by playing a game on Quizzes, while the 8th graders of EGRC learned the concept of cumulative frequency in statistics in a traditional method. The reason why students in Class A19 receive technology-enhanced learning mode is that they are not elite students like students in EGRC. We would like to find out if there is any difference in students' understanding of cumulative frequency in statistics in Class 819 and Class EGRC. After we collected the questionnaires and analyzed the data, we found out that the rate of the correct answers Class EGRC made is higher than that of the students in Class 819. The results surprised all of my team members because we assumed that the students with technology-enhanced learning would have better academic performances. We had several possible explanations for this result. First, the students in EGRC are smarter than students in Class 819. So even if they receive the traditional teaching method, they can still outperform technology-enhanced learning method. Second, students in EGRC taking the formative assessment with paper and pen, while students in Class 819 taking the formative assessment on the computer might cause different academic results. We think that students in EGRC will be more careful with choosing the answers by paper test compared to the playful mindset of students of Class 819 taking the game-like tests on Quizzes. Moreover, technology-enhanced learning is like self-learning mode, which isn't for everyone. We think that students of Class 819 weren't accustomed to this mode. Besides, students with technology-enhanced learning might have been distracted by other websites and made them unable to focus on choosing the right answers in conclusion. Students who received technology-enhanced learning don't always have better academic performance.
According to the pie chart, most of the students in EGRC thought that technology-enhanced learning can't improve their understanding of the subject matter because traditional learning helps students to be more focused in class. But the other students in Class N19 hold a different idea. They thought technology-enhanced learning does improve their understanding of the subject matter because it's more interesting than traditional learning. They are more motivated to learn the subject matter well. They even say that textbooks are not necessary. Besides, students in EGRC mentioned that textbooks are the most important when it comes to gaining knowledge. According to the data of our research, students believe information online might be false sometimes. The possible reason might be that they are so familiar with traditional learning that they still need more time to get used to technology-enhanced learning.
Doing independent research is really fun and interesting. I was so surprised that one day I could have the chance to stand on the stage and teach my EGRC classmates math. Making a Python code to sort the data was also a nice experience for me because I was curious about my classmates' reflections. I really want to thank the teachers and my teammates for getting this project done. These are our references. Thank you.